Hi everyone, I hope you're doing good. So since the last 2 years, I have been going to the BitSat Center and asking students for their review about how their exam was and how was the difficulty level overall. This year, the exam center for BitSat in Goa was not at BITS Goa, but in Margao. So I specially went there and asked students about their reaction and what they think about the paper. In this video, I will show you a couple of reactions that we shot at the BitSat Margao Center. And yeah, just watch that and I'll see you at the end. So hi, what is your name and which BitSat shift did you answer?
My name is Shahid Asildar and today is 20th, the second shift.
Did you answer JEE?
Yeah, I did.
So how would you say the level of your BitSat attempt was as compared to your JEE?
Compared to my shift in JEE, it was pretty easy.
Okay.
I would say the questions were much more easier, especially in maths and physics. Like for physics, for my shift, physics was a bit tougher. Over here, maths was very easy. As compared to maths.
Okay.
So I would say those, but chemistry was like the same level almost.
So for the people who are going to give BitSat in the first attempt to the remaining months as well as the second attempt, are there any important sections / chapters that you came across today which you think?
Easiest sections to face were English and logical reasoning.
Okay.
Logical reasoning and English specifically, especially English was really easy. Logical reasoning, like a pass score for logical reasoning would be above 50.
Okay.
And for English, there's just 10 questions, so 30 is the aim. For maths, I would say, the difference that I saw from JEE was that the weightage for these chapters such as vectors 3D were quite a lot. But for bits, everyone has a very small weightage because there's so many other questions.
So it was well balanced.
So it was well balanced. So, but if I would say if there was a few types of questions, they were mostly from calculus.
Okay.
So that is what people should be focusing on,
integration.
especially for maths. Yeah, for integration. In physics, no, it was very well balanced. There was mostly 11th.
Okay.
I didn't see much from 12th. I don't know why. And in chemistry, it was well balanced. There was nothing.
So pretty much if someone is skipping some chapters, he's gonna get messed up.
Yeah. Don't focus on the fact that they deleted portion for JEE mains because they're asking everything over here. But the weightage isn't much, so that shouldn't be a very big problem.
What is your name and which shift of BitSat did you answer?
My name is Ishant Salkar and I answered the morning shift 1 of BitSat.
How was the level of BitSat? How would you say the level is as compared to NEET mock papers?
Compared to NEET, I would say BitSat level was easier. Even bio level compared to NEET was easy. Even physics problems are more directly formula based as compared to NEET where they ask you they ask you for one value to find another. Questions are more direct.
Okay.
And even chemistry, most of the questions are just theory based, not formulas. So I would say BitSat level was easy.
Okay.
It was not a tough exam.
Any important chapters or sections of the syllabus that you will suggest?
I would say focus more on physics problems based on heat and thermodynamics because they ask important questions from that.
Okay.
Also revise the easy formulas from 12th standard because those they just ask more direct questions, so focus more on that. I would say even chemistry more in organic, organic in the sense your normal aldehyde ketones, then also P block, D and F block.
Okay.
So basically basic stuff, if you revise and go, you can get a good score.
So what is your name and which BitSat shift did you answer?
My name is Parsh Febir and I answered 20th May for second shift.
You answered JEE, right?
Yes.
So how was your BitSat attempt as compared to your JEE attempt?
I think my BitSat maths went way better than my JEE maths.
Physics and chemistry was nearly the same level.
I think this was a little easier.
Okay. Let's say generally the BitSat paper is very well balanced and all the chapters are asked in the paper. So in your shift, was the paper well balanced or were there more questions coming from specific sections?
There were more questions coming from specific sections. If we see in chemistry, there were more questions on... there were less questions on organic chemistry, more questions on physical chemistry.
Okay. What about maths? They said that most of the questions in math were from integration and tough integration chapters, calculus basically.
Yeah. But the questions were easy.
Okay, they were easy.
They were easy.
Yeah. So if someone who is going to answer BitSat in the coming days or in the next attempt, what would you advise them to focus on?
In physics, thermodynamics and other chapters. In chemistry, physical chemistry.
Okay.
And in maths, overall calculus.
Over calculus. But the paper is well balanced, so it's better to be well prepared with everything, right?
Yes.
You can't just leave something and be like, हो जाएगा. ठीक है. After those clips, I spoke to a lot of students who were there as well as, you know, from Photo Club. Overall review of the shift so far is that the questions are on an easier side as compared to JEE. Specifically, like chemistry is as difficult or as good as the JEE level, but maths is relatively easier and physics is also relatively easier. Apart from that, a lot of students from Photo Club have scored 260, 270, 300 plus as well. So if you have not given any mock tests yet and you are looking out for mock tests, you hardly have 30 days left for the next attempt. BitSat paper is very, very unpredictable, so it's very important that you practice from a test series. So if you are looking out for one, you can go to photo.club. I'll give the link in the description. You can check out Photo Club. All the best for your next attempt, and please use this as a learning for your second attempt. Don't get demotivated.